Okay, there we go. Today we're going to talk about driving content to a lead capture page, but why that lead capture page should really be a ClickFunnel. We're going to change a ClickFunnel from right now it's set up for golf course homes or golf course views. We're going to change it to I haven't even decided. I just did the golf course one, but I forgot to switch over to that page, so it was a total waste. So I have to create a new one, and let's make it oceanfront homes. It could be luxury homes, beachfront. Let's do beachfront homes. But you get the idea. It could be any niche you want to specialize in. Right now, and at sequentialbranding.com, we're setting up all the content. We're going to put a course out for realtors for free. But right now, you can develop an audience. And if you read Chris Smith's book from Curator, it's called The Conversion Code. Talked about 3 audiences. We're going to talk about that inside sequential branding. We're going to compare what he had to say and a couple other experts like Frank Kern and Russell Brunson, who's done incredible work with ClickFunnels. His whole idea is has the funnel to sell ClickFunnels, but all his content out there is about how to drive traffic. It's really, really a cool funnel. I think that there are a lot of cases as a real estate professional or any professional, lawyer, chiropractor, we could follow those models, and we're going to do that because, frankly, I don't think I could start the movement any other way but helping expert realtors and real estate professionals start to redominate their market, so we can start dictating terms to our MLSs. Because I cannot stand that realtors are doing all the IP, paying for the pictures or getting the pictures done, doing the measurements, putting in, making it a nice package, putting in the descriptions, the remarks, lockbox, the whole thing, the signs, all the marketing, and yet our associations are letting our IP go to these other websites. And then even then when we stopped giving it all to Zillow then strangled us all and said, hey, we're not going to take any of your stuff if you don't agree to give us all, or at least that's what they did in my market, or that's how I interpret what they did to me. And that got my craw. I mean, I'm an attorney, I understand intellectual property, and we're going to change that. But that's a rant for another day. Right now, we're going to just get right to the template. I've already put a template. If you're watching, there should already be a template right below in the description in YouTube, which is the previous one I just made, the Homes for Golf. Now we're going to alter it. And we're going to talk, while we're doing it, we're going to talk about how by putting up YouTube Live, putting up Facebook Live, and having a series of messages, all driving people to a template like this where they can get a list of homes, which we could call a lead magnet, with some sort of upsells behind it. But it's really, it's upsells. We're just not selling it for money. Or if you've established your position as an expert in an area, whether it be real estate investing or 1031 or exchanges, or, for instance, I've got a course and I'm doing it for solar homes and solar panels and questions you need to ask the real estate agent, the listing agent, all that. And people might want to set up for a consult that way, or maybe you're making offers that you need to talk to them so you can help them because you've got a lot of different programs. So you set up as a high ticket consult, or finally a webinar, which we will be doing. And we're going to model our webinar after the perfect webinar. I'm going to link to all that stuff below. And with respect to ClickFunnels, if you're a ClickFunnels member, which I now am, you can get affiliate commissions by introducing people to them. So that's just a disclosure. I'm putting the links in to the things I find very useful. And if you wind up signing up, including off this template, I would get an affiliate commission. Just disclosing that. So anyway, there's a template now. It's Homes for Golf, and we are going to change it. We'll start with the first page. We're going to change it to Ocean View. So when I first hit ClickFunnels, and first of all, the idea is that a funnel carries them through a process, whereas a website just confuses them. They land on your web page, and if your front page isn't selling them on what you want them to do, you could be in a lot of trouble. Even, that's even the theory when you're using IDX and you're paying for clicks, driving them to your page. You want that page to capture them. So anyway, that's a funnel replaces a website. Many funnels can do a much better job than one website. So this is sort of a lead magnet. Click for a list of homes directly from your MLS. This is where you put a video explaining what you've done, why it's important to work with the MLS rather than the competitors' websites. It's, you might even want to show, like in the case of solar homes, I can show that it's very hard to get to the solar homes on these other sites. And this link comes directly from the MLS. It's updated, it's fresh. They can feel confident in the material, in the information. So all that's a little bit in this hook story offer here, and the offer is driving them to just click on that link to go to the next page. But so now we're going to change the color, the background. So I go to background. Now I've added a few images in here, but most of these images you can get just by going to search, and you can click on all these. Let's just go with ocean. I don't even know how I found out all these, but so now we're guessing. So I'm going to pick, I don't know, I kind of already like that ocean with the house on it, but maybe you're going to go with this. Like, this looks like the Hawaii 5 way, but it also happens to look like maybe a really good surf day in San Diego during the winter. So let's just click that. Now, I'm not saying you're going to pick that one. Nah, I don't think I'm even picking that one, even though I like the picture. Let's go. Yeah, it's bluer than California anyway. Background. Let's go. And you can pick this for some other offer or landing page. Let's pick it's too dark, probably. There'd be a time you'd want to use that. Oh, you know what? I've screwed up. Let me share screen. I did that last time. So here's the one I'm rejecting. We're going to get another one. We go to background. We go to ClickFunnels. We hit search. We're going to just go search. I typed in ocean. This is what they came back with. Trying to get something that's representative of, that might be bay. It's normally it's probably my computer that's being slow, but let's pick this one. No, I want to pick a brighter one. Sorry, I'm wasting time. But you can see how I was going to pick the golf one, but you can see how you could free list of, I would write something like this: San Diego's best ocean view homes directly from the MLS. Now, you are going to talk about ocean view homes across a message of 20 or 30 messages you're going to put on the internet, and then you're going to probably update them once a week with the new homes that came on the market or off the market. You're going to discuss them. And so as people, and you're going to link them all, if you're on YouTube, you're going to link them all as part of a, I just spaced on the name, but it's like a group, and you can list all the, we'll do that in another video, but you'll link them all together so people can consume your content. As this content's relevant for them and they're consuming it, YouTube's going to give you a bigger and bigger audience. So it all works together fantastically. And then you're going to be driving to this could be your offer. We could do a consultant funnel. We could do a webinar funnel, depending on how you're creating your content and what you're pitching in your content. But in this case, you just say, hey, I'm curating a list of homes, the best homes in San Diego. I'm doing it town by town or whatever you're doing. And you drive them here, and then you explain right here, and then you come down here. On this one, I've already linked the terms and policy, privacy. This is going to be in the funnel. I tried to do it the short way. You may have to go back and change this and do it the right way, but I think it's going to work. But let me even see. If I save this right now, and I think this preview will give a legitimate job. I'll be so stoked if this actually takes us to a turn. Yeah, I have to change the path on those. But we'll do that in our website or later today. I don't think I have time to get to that. But anyway, you set all this up. You would change your name here to your website or yours. Let me, I'm going to take my name out now. And we're going to save. Preview might not have worked anyway. And now we're going to go back to here. You're going to have to create a quick video, and you can do the hook line singer, talk about a story. The idea, we talk about this in sequentialbranding.com in the free course, but I review what the different experts say, and they're all right now talking about having a good story where you either, as the hero, transform and they can see you as them doing it themselves, or you can tell a story about what you've learned, but you want to show them that you're taking them from the place without the home they want to the dream home that they want, so that they believe you're going to be able to do it for them. And we talk about, it could be hook, story, metaphor. The hook is getting them to the web page or getting them to click on the video. The story is the transformation process, and then the offer is how they can do it too, which would be maybe the list of homes here. So now they've clicked on that, show the link in the video. You told them you're going to take them to the list of homes. And by the way, we can split test all these things, and we'll eventually set up the funnel with a split test. I just got to drink water. So now, again, we're going to go background. I would suspect you're going to want to have a similar background, and you can split test that. But let's, we've got a theme running through there, so maybe it's working. Split test it. Let's just be safe. Let's not mess around. So we will go back to the. Well, just you know how to. You just put in the original background. So here's your free list of homes, ocean view. I'd say ocean view homes, ocean front homes, ocean view homes, whatever you're calling your list, and whatever you're giving them. And you get the list from the MLS. Just a link when you send out the client, you can copy the link. Or most MLSs are getting more sophisticated with Paragon, and you can actually give them a link that puts them into their own sort of buyer's area where they can change things around and look at their list and watch the new ones as they hit the market. And you can even explain how beautiful that is in this video or on the previous page. Take a screenshot of it using I've got a Logitech camera up there and a Yeti microphone, a Yeti Blue. Now, bonus. So this would work for golf. And I've done this. We present a free 30-day membership. You can buy memberships from the club that I was a member of. I lived across the street till it closed down here in Poway. But you can talk to the pros and call over to the club. They're going to give trial memberships to most people anyway. So you can just arrange it ahead of time. You can talk about, you can have a separate video discussing the clubs and offer that to them. Whatever you want to do, and then they fill it out here. So if you receive our list of ocean view homes, when you purchase a home with us, we will present to you a free month trial membership at the Mission Bay Yacht Club. I'm just picking this up. I don't know if they have free trial memberships, but I'd work that out. Maybe I'd have to purchase it for a month's worth of dues. Or, if you're establishing an expert, you might say, or I will pay for my erosion expert to review the house with you before you get far in the process. And you talk about how you've become an expert at erosion. You can talk about how public access would affect properties in different areas and how you can help them find the best public access or the most private public access. Or, the best houses for surf, instant or quick access to surf versus not having to deal versus privacy. I mean, the list of endless opportunity to make an appealing product as an expert. I mean, if it's complicated and you're an expert on it, you can set them up, sign up for, we'll give you a free workshop home buyers webinar on how to buy a luxury home or how to buy these homes and get the best home and save money. I mean, that's the beauty of the funnel because let me take out Mission Bay. and let's put an at. So so now you've put the link there, or you've given them an opportunity to sign up for the link, and you give them this opportunity to go there. I'm going to take out my name again. You're going to put in yours. I'm going to leave my last name, and I'm going to take this out, and you're going to put in terms and privacy there, and we'll talk about how to link them. It's not hard. Everything about ClickFunnels is easy. So we're going to hit save. And then, well, let me go back. I want to show something. So the opt-in is set up like that. And then when they opt in, they will take you to the contact request page. Now you can change the name. So here's where I would put the link, or on the previous page, you might say, we'll send you the link. And then you use this thing called automation within ClickFunnels to send it to their email. And then you take them to this page anyway. So I would just paste the link in here and tell them, or you can put it in your browser. I think you want to keep it pretty simple. But on the previous page, I don't think I'd say it on the previous page, but here you might also offer, we can customize the list for you. Now we could even put in, like if you want to explain how this works, you can say, well, right now you're getting a list of ocean view homes, but if you like particular neighborhoods, we can put it in there. So we can, I'm going to add a video right there. So now you've got them there. You explain, thank you. Click that link. You'll see it immediately. But we can also customize this list for you. Or you can display your expertise here again. And then, so you hit save. Oh, wait, I got to change that to the ocean view thing again, don't I? And you can split test all. This is what's incredible. Like when you're getting content and driving traffic or paying for it and taking it from other people's audiences, which now they want you to do with content, you're going to be able to split test this and just start closing people over and over. Well, closing, in other words, getting their contact information and then having them tell you what they want. I didn't save that, did I? Well, I think you got the point. Now, here's the thank you page. I don't know how I got 2 thanks for the requests, but we'll see. Oh, yeah. So now this should really correspond to the previous page. Thanks, your exclusive San Diego solar home list, your exclusive, I'd say, ocean view home list. Home list is on the way. Ready to see a home? Okay, so this page can't hurt, right? Now, you could also, I can't do it yet, right? Oh no, I don't want to separate that. Actually, I could. So I put this in here, add a video, and I can explain. And I'd give them an incentive to contact me. All right, so hit save. And of course, you don't need all these steps either. You might find over time that you've already got enough steps. And so you would just delete them, which is, just hit that X. Here's a privacy in terms of service page. And here's sort of the final page for now. Although you could also offer them other things on this page. And that's why I created this video for it before. So we'll change the pictures again. ClickFunnels. Maybe take them back to the original page. and save. And then you're going to have to put in this case, we're going to need a module. So we're going to put in, I should have just clicked there. So we need to put in a text area. Let's see if I can do it right now. Okay, input type, custom. And I picked a harder way to do this. Yeah, no, this is for the client. This is for the clients. Let me just add a blue one. Add new row. No. I guess I just added the wrong yellow one. Nope. Video pop-up image, bullet list, headline, sub-headline. I want to put a footer in. Maybe you'd also want to put in a social share, but here we're going to do text block. We eliminate this. Paragraph. Here it is. Okay, so first of all, let's change the color because I can't see that at all. So text color, we're going to go white. I mean, you could pick anything. Okay, so now I'm going to put in copyright. You could put in the copyright symbol if you want. 2019. John McCunn. No, you underscore John. I'm going to put in privacy. Boom. Terms. Boom. We will discuss how to link those, and eventually I'm gonna try to make a footer that just always has this stuff, and we'll put that in at sequentialbranding.com. So here we go. Save. You can tell there's the third one I did. The first two did not work. So then we're gonna go back here. We got terms of privacy and terms of service are kind of generic. If you want to add some other step or term, it's right there. So now let me go back and change the name of this funnel. So this is going to be Ocean View homes. And I'm going to go to shared funnel. Now, Ocean, you're going to have to go in the paths of each here. Ocean View. Okay, and then, well, these all seem to be wanting to go to winnerscheck.net, so I guess that's where I'm going to go. Okay, so now I'm going to share this funnel at the bottom of this. Let's see if I remember how to do that. So first of all, I got save going, right? So now we go settings, share funnel, and that's going to be the funnel that I will put at the bottom of this. Well, if you're at YouTube, the bottom of this, the remarks area, the data area right below the video. My name is John McConnon. Good luck with the funnel. And if you do wind up, if you're a realtor or any other, really anybody, but I'm going to be focused on helping professionals not just be a commodity, not just be a professional, but be an expert. And we're going to talk about using YouTube Live and Facebook. We're going to develop content. We're going to develop areas. We're going to go warm audience, cold audience, warm audience, and then a conversion audience, fans. We're going to discuss the work of some of the experts in the area, and that's all going to be inside. And then as we develop our expertise, we're also going to have designations and other things that will help realtors establish their credibility. And if there's enough of you, and I'd like to get to thousands and thousands of us, we're eventually going to change the way we do business. We're not going to let our intellectual property get taken from us. We're going to reestablish our intellectual property on the front of the search pages of Google instead of Zillow and Realtor.com and all these other guys. So if you work with me, that's where we're going to go. In fact, even if you don't have these templates, please go to sequentialbranding.com, because that's what we're going to be talking about long term. All right, and sign up. Thank you. And right now, if you do it right now, this will probably be the only video in there, but we're going to do even more of these today. So once again, John McConnell, sequentialbranding.com and winnerscheck.net, and some of the other winners checks too. Thanks, bye.